Good morning, guys. It is 5:30. I've just woken up and I'm trying to not be pissed off. This sounds so ridiculous, but if I don't get up for sunrise, I just feel like my whole day is ruined. I just have the biggest FOMO of missing a good sunrise. And obviously the sun has already risen like half an hour ago, and I don't go on my phone now for the first hour of the day, so I can't see social media, but I swear to God, if I open Instagram and there was a good sunrise this morning, I will probably just be really down. So the reason though I didn't go to sunrise, I went out for dinner last night, went to bed quite late, and thought, you know what, let's just do something I really don't want to do, and we're gonna sleep in and miss sunrise because I can't attach my entire happiness to a colour in the sky. Before we drive to the beach, I thought I would make an announcement. I don't know if I ever mentioned on here, but we took Oakley to the vet a few months ago and we found out he was very overweight, borderline obese. And I was so in denial the whole time. I was just like, nah, he just got a really thick coat. He did have a bit of a belly though. But he's been on a healthy boy diet, and we took him to the vet on Tuesday for a groom. I put him on the scales and he's lost 5 kilos. So he's back to healthy. Aren't you so good? You're so fit. Oakley is now a fit queen. And he's really happy about it, clearly. Oh my God, there's a turtle. All right, walk is done. And we're gonna do our breath work, the Huberman one on the Whoop app. I do the 10-second inhale, 20-second exhale. It is hard, but I feel like I'm getting better at it. I've also been really good at doing this every single day. I don't think I've missed a day since the new year started, so let's get it done. New Ariana is so good. Okay, I don't know if it's because I'm stressed or if it's the caffeine, but I literally, every time I have caffeine, I'm getting headaches now, which is so annoying because I do have quite a lot, but maybe I need to start having caffeine. Well, I know I do, but I need to start having caffeine after breakfast, but I don't want to do that because I need it when I first wake up. But I've been getting like mad headaches. I'm also like been really stressed lately. When I'm stressed, I used to pick my nails, but now I get biabs, so I can't do that because they were so disgusting. But I don't know if you can see, but I literally rip all the skin off my fingers. And then it's like almost like defeats the purpose of getting your nails done because your fingers are like literally got no skin on them. I've been doing that a lot lately to the point where they're like bleeding. So I really need to learn to calm down. Anyways, this is one of my favorite little like rituals of the morning. I've got this little notepad-y quote pad thing from the Happy Employee. And every day I flip it and we get a new little quote. So what is today? Get out of your own way. I love that. And then I've also got these other things from the Daily Calm. They're kind of like mindset things around food. I just think they're like really wholesome. So I have a little deck of cards and I replace it every day. Some of them I don't really resonate with. So I just kind of like pick one that I like. I like this. During this meal, I will tune into my body, listening to its divine wisdom. Love that. This looks really cute with my flowers. And then I would normally light an incense, but I just don't have time for that today. Okay, journaling time. So I do my planning stuff in the Moverless journal, which I actually did yesterday, so I don't need to do that. But then I do my like gratitude and my like sleep and all that kind of stuff in the wellness diary from Kiki K. I love it. It's also really concise. All I really have to do is write what I'm grateful for, how I slept, and my water intake from yesterday, and also tick off my non-negotiables from the reset challenge. So steps, I don't know. Hours slept, I only got 6 hours 30. I was in bed for 7.5, but I lost an hour on my Whoop, so not good. So if you guys watch my last vlog, I raced Friday, Saturday, Sunday and absolutely killed me. On Monday, I did absolutely nothing. I had like a massive sleep in. Tuesday, I did a little workout from the reset challenge. I just did upper body because my legs are just like, they don't work anymore. Tuesday was also like pretty restful. I did like sauna and everything. It was quite nice. Had a big sleep. Yesterday, Wednesday, was my plan to go back to running, and I did it yesterday afternoon. We did sleds on the sand, and to be honest, I don't think I was ready. I felt like I was gonna faint most of the session. I felt really lethargic, felt really heavy, and I think I just wasn't quite ready to go back yet. Probably should have waited till Friday, my next track session. But today we've got my first like proper sprint focused gym session back, which is like my cleans and all my plyos and all that. So I'm hoping I feel good for that. And then I've also got a technical flag session tonight, which I don't really consider like a training session. It's more just like a technique session. My heart rate like literally stays almost below like 110. It's not strenuous at all. And it's like maybe like 6 turns on my own, really slow. And then I'm also going to do my crank session, which was in my last vlog, which is my 6 minutes on the bike, which is also more a technique thing, not really a training thing. Racing is fun, but I feel like the lead up to it is so much rest, and post race is so much rest that you almost end up having like a week off training, which is fine, but if you continually do that over a long period of time, it can be a little bit detrimental because you kind of are not training for half the season. So not racing this weekend, which I'm excited about, and I can actually just get through my training week, but then I'm racing next weekend. Okay, I just popped everything in my Whoop strength trainer for the session I'm doing this morning, and I'm doing power cleans like off the floor. I literally haven't done them since, I'm gonna say like August. It's been a long time, but I'm excited. I'm also never sleeping in again. I saw on Instagram, it was an insane sunrise, like pink sky, beautiful, really calm, and I fucking missed it. And I literally missed it. I haven't seen a good sunrise probably in about 10 days. And I had it, this literally justifies my guilt. Every time I don't go, it's really good. And I literally probably miss it like once a month. All right, it's time to train. We're going the yellow-blue combo, current favorite. Let's get it. We're done in the gym, and I feel like I finally had a good gym session for the first time in probably like 6 weeks. Like I've just been so flat. I've been racing a lot. I've been running more. So I feel like my gym's like really been compromised, but that felt so good. As I said before, I haven't done power cleans since winter. And the last time I did them was when I went for a 1RM, which was 85, and it was really ugly back then. Today, I had a few sets of 2 and a few single sets, and we went up to 85, and it just felt so clean. And then we went to 90, and that was like gonna be a PB, and I attempted it 7 times. I probably should have gone to like 87 and actually hit a PB, but I was like, nah, that went up so easy. We'll go to 90, and by then I was like absolutely spent. So pretty heavy pull-ups. We had like 3 sets of 5. I did 10, 12, 14, followed by a set of max reps at strict, just body weight. And we got 10, so I was happy with that. And overall, everything just felt really good, so I'm super stoked. Now I'm off to a very exciting meeting with the Ancestral Nutrition team. So they're the brand of the liver supplement that I've been taking. And yeah, they reached out and wanted to grab brekkie. So I'm heading to Palm Springs now, and I'm gonna be having like my post-workout meal there, which I'm excited about, for some like eggs on toast and some smoked salmon, hopefully. But yeah, that is my next thing on the agenda, and I'm really excited for it. All right, my meeting is done. That was so sweet, and gave me a little goodie box of some Ancestral Nutrition products. So they gave me another women's formula liver that I've been taking. Then they gave me the powder form, which I'm really excited to use in the women's formula. So I'm excited to sort of experiment the taste, and you like pretty much just sprinkle it on your food. You can put it in like bolognese, and like you can put it in smoothies. So I'm intrigued about this taste. Then they also got me a men's one for Boyd, which is so cute. And this is the cutest thing ever, a pet one for Oakley. So it is called Fussy Feeders. It is a chicken liver for dogs, which I feel like dogs normally eat liver, so he's probably gonna love it. So I posted a reel last night of like a day in the life / reset challenge day 1, doing like my cold shower and pretty much just my routine. And you guys went nuts over the mouth tape. So many people were like, what on earth is on your face? Is that like a lip mask? This is a mouth tape I use. It's from Shut Your Mouth. And it literally says on the back, improves sleep, reduces or eliminates snoring, reduces morning breath, decreases stress and anxiety, stops you from mouth breathing. It also apparently is so much better for keeping your teeth straight, and mouth breathing like makes them crooked, which is very interesting. But that day in the life reel got a lot of negative comments, which is quite frustrating because it's literally just my routine and like, why do you care and why do you have to share your opinion on it? But anyways, it was great fun to film. It took me 8 hours to edit yesterday. It literally drove me mad, but I'm happy it's done. But yeah, let me know if you guys want like more like reels. I feel like I do all the day in the life kind of stuff on YouTube, but I thought, why not do it on the reels? Because I feel like so many people on Instagram don't watch my YouTubes, because who on earth is going to want to watch 25 minutes of me talking? I know I don't. But anyways. Go to sleep, bug. Boyd's like come home from work like a bit sick, and I have randomly all of a sudden got a very congested head. So I'm hoping it's just like I'm tired and I'm not actually sick, because I can't afford to be sick right now. And I really want to train tomorrow, and if I wake up sick tomorrow then I can't train. I was really looking forward to tomorrow's session.
Heads down. Competitors ready. Heads down.
Okay, I feel like I'm getting sick and I really hope it's a false alarm. I feel like this happens quite often and then I wake up the next day fine. But when I'm feeling sick, I literally all I want is like really basic food. So here is my basic girl dinner. If you can't tell, I really like prawns at the moment. Pretty much have an entire extended family of prawns. Got my spuds. I'm gonna put tomato sauce in them. I just wanted to make it look not so ugly for this video. And then I've just got lots of veg, my capsicum, my broccolini, my zucchini, and some cherry toms. While I eat that, I'm gonna jump on Uber Eats and Boyd and I are gonna order some Burley gelato for dessert. If you're ever on the Gold Coast, or specifically in Burley, you need to go to Burley Gelato and get the vegan Biscoff ice cream. I'm not vegan, I never really order the vegan versions, but the vegan Biscoff ice cream is so good. And they sometimes drizzle Biscoff sauce all over it, and it's got little chunks of Biscoff in it. And the vegan one's better than the full cream one, just because it's more Biscoffy and less ice creamy. It's just the best. So I'm gonna be ordering a litre of that. Here's the goods. Good morning, happy Friday. The sun is like finally properly out today. I don't think there's been like a fully sunny day in forever. So I'm definitely gonna be working from the beach. I'm very grateful that I have the flexibility to do so. And today I just have an admin day. So admin day meaning just editing. So I can do that from the beach. I'll have to bring my umbrella so I can actually see my screen, and then I'll bring like my laptop and my journal and all that stuff. I took Oakley for a very short walk, did my breath work, and then came home, fed him, and then I went on another walk and did like the Burley walk with a friend. This year I'm trying to be less flaky with plans. I feel like for years now I've been saying to people like, oh, we should catch up, or we should go for a walk sometime, and then I never actually do it. So the girl that I walked with was the same. She's like, let's actually do it and stop saying it. So we did, and it was so nice, and I really want to start this year filling my social bucket, because last year I definitely only filled my career, self, and training bucket, and I really prioritized that, and so many good things happened, but so many other things were compromised, like my relationships, and it was kind of a bit of a lonely year, not gonna lie. Okay, we're off to the beach to do my work. You guys, it is that time of the week. I've got Friday night lactic track, 3 150s tonight, only 3, 100% intensity, 15 minutes rest. That is like an example of a sprinter workout. It is like such low volume, but it will take probably 2 hours, and I'll be throwing up at the end of it. my body is quite sore. I actually do not feel like I am prepared at all for a session like this. I don't feel like I have it in me to exert myself at 100%, but we're going to try anyway. Now I need to pick my fit, and I want it to be cute because I need to shoot content at the track tonight, so I want it to be something that I haven't worn on my Instagram for a while because I'm always wearing this colour. I just love it. So we need to do something different. Maybe I'll wear the green. Could wear this little cutie, but I feel like I wear this one all the time as well. It actually is quite tricky when you have so many options. Obviously, I'm very, very grateful to have the world's largest supply of CSB, but just so many options. This is it. I love this fade set so much. I feel like normally for activewear, like I want things to like suck me in and everything, but like by the end of the day, like it's 4:30, going to track, like I've had like a lot of meals throughout the day and it's hot and I'm running and like I just don't really want to feel like I'm getting sucked in. I like that the fade kind of just sits on you, so like it doesn't suck you in, it just like sits on you nicely and doesn't, yeah, I don't know if that made sense, but so comfortable. As much as I dread this session and it hurts, it is like the only part of my training where we like time, because I do like beach sprinting, there's no timing, so you don't ever really know how fast you are, and then like I don't run on track, so I'm never really getting times, and then like at training as well, like you don't really time, but this session you do, you just like, it's like a stopwatch in hand, but it's kind of like the only time where I kind of know where I'm at and I can compare the times to last season. And I don't often get to do this session because like whenever I'm racing on a Saturday or a Sunday, I won't run on the Friday. So I feel like I haven't done a Friday session since like well before Christmas. So training was very tough, but we are home and we have a little surprise for dinner. Not really, but got my little Pro pizza. I love this so much. It's just from Woolies. It's a frozen pizza. Let me grab the box. It's this one, pumpkin and feta, and then I add extra pumpkin because it doesn't come with that much, and I added some mushrooms. I like to have my cheese like rare, like a steak, and only like just melted. But yeah, I love them. They're not that filling because they're not very big, but they're like kind of easy if you can't be bothered cooking and you're not like really hungry. So they're good and they're really high in protein. So just what I need. Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday morning. So I'm on my way to Saturday morning training, which entails flags for like an hour and a half, and then I go straight to gym for like an hour and a half session. So it's like, this is like my biggest morning of the week. My body is actually really quite sore. I get like pretty hectic like bone pain in my feet. I've had like a bone removed in my foot a few years ago, and I feel like it's almost grown back, but yeah, so I'm a little bit sore. My body just like is just kind of sore all over. Still, I feel like from gym on Thursday, since it's 2 days after. Okay, first of all, excuse this. Second of all, how cute is my bikini? It's from the Siesta Club. They make the best bikinis ever. Gym, I didn't film it. I feel like, you know, on Thursday I was like, oh, the best session ever. I was so good, felt amazing. Today was literally like the complete opposite. I was probably on the verge of tears for most of the session. I didn't film it, I didn't want to film it. Everything was so hard. My body just feels really broken today. So we pushed through, but it was not fun at all. Now I'm on my way to meet Boyd at the beach. It's becoming like overcast again. It's like a little bit sunny, but why are my shoulders, is that muscle or bone? Muscle. Anyways, meeting Boyd at the beach now, so I better head off. The weather was literally beautiful, and then we arrive at the beach. It's like fucking blowing a gale, raining, overcast, and we drove all that way. Got my bathers on, packed my beach bag, but now I'm going home. I'm going to stop into Mecca at Pack Fair and get a little top up of my skincare because I've run out. Hang on a minute. I've just driven down north about 3 suburbs and it is a perfect summer's day. No, not a cloud in the sky. So sorry Boyd, but I've literally transported myself here. So I went to Pack Fair after my little bake and I just got that like eyebrow gel because I've run out, and also the Tatcha dewy face cream and also the water one. I'm going to test them out. And then I just bought a top from Zara, just a plain white. Now I'm at Flannery's and I'm going to buy some really wholesome organic produce because I really wanted to go to the organic farmers markets tomorrow morning, but I have patrol, which is fine. So I'm going to go here instead and spend all the money I have on fruit and veg. See if I can find any wholesome snacks. And I'll do a haul of what I get when I'm done. Let's do a grocery haul. So, first of all, Boyd, they gave me ice cream on entry. Mango swirl icy pole to eat while I was shopping, which was very nice.
Lucky you.
Yeah, so lucky. So the first place we went was the Scoop and Whey. I don't think this is necessarily very healthy, but I got I got me the white chocolate strawberry freeze-dried raspberries. White chocolate strawberry freeze-dried raspberries. I don't know what that is. And then I got Boyd the chocolate version. I don't know if you can even see it. Then I got Boyd a snack. Got you some salt and vinegar pea chips.
Yeah.
He asked for snacks. Then I got a big bag, 1 kilo of organic quick oats. It was not cheap, but apparently normal oats can have some bad things in them. I don't know. Fun Day sweets. These ones are so good. They taste like the real thing and they're very expensive, but they're good. This was stupidly expensive and I don't think I'm going to buy these organic moving forward because I eat like a punnet a day. It was $8.50. Like normally they're $2.50. So I'm not going to continue with that. We got a bag of spinach and I love the little biodegradable bags there. They're very, they feel very nice. Then I got I actually had this in Bali on a salad and it was the yummiest thing I've ever eaten in my life and I haven't been able to find it anywhere. So I don't know what I'm actually going to use it for, but it's cashew cheese. So I guess it's like a vegan cheese, but I don't think it tastes like cheese. I think it just tastes more like a dip. And this is cashew cheese with chives and chives. Is that how you say it? Chives and shallots. So Boyd calls them shallots. I call them shallots. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. But why don't we do a taste test? It's very like oily.
Not even cheese like that, are you?
No, it's not cheese. It's made of cashews. It's quite nice. I think I'll put that on like rice cakes. Good. Then I got this to cook my meat in with some grass-fed organic butter because I want to try it out and it sounds like it would taste better than like oil anyway. So Mari influenced me on that one. Like she influences me for everything. Got some avocados. These were like normal price. Capsicum, kind of normal price. And then my daily dose of zucchini. They were pretty much normal. And I got a new natural sunscreen. Just kind of going through and trying them all. And this one I heard good things. It's called Little Urchin. So we'll see how that goes. Because a lot of them leave like white marks on your skin. So I want to find the one that actually works. Then we got an all-purpose spray, natural one. Like a Ajax spray and white, but not as harmful. Then I got us a body wash, Boyd, an everyday coconut. For normal to dry skin.
Perfect, just what I needed.
Yeah, we actually did need body wash. And then I also got a body lotion because apparently the Vaseline I've been using is so bad for your skin. So I got a coconut one and I feel like it looks like it would be similar to coconut Vaseline, but it's better. And overall, I think eating healthy can be cheap, like if you go to the markets, but eating organic out of a whole food shop, not cheap. That was $200 and that will not feed me for probably more than a couple days. Like there's no meat here, it's not my whole shop. So, but I did buy lots of cleaning products and body wash and stuff and sunscreen, so that's probably where most of the money came from. But yeah, I had the time of my life. It is like my dream to go to Air One, and I felt like I was at Air One. So I had the best time. This lead is stupidly long. Guess what we're doing tonight? Games night! Good morning. Happy Sunday. Last night games was so fun, but you know, like the anxiety you get when like you have to get up early and it's like late at night and you're like counting like how many hours of sleep you're gonna get. I didn't get to go to bed till 11 and patrol started at 6:30. It's now 6:30, so I'm very late. But Sunday morning's like my favorite thing. Like I go for like my long walk and like I wanted to go to the markets, and I literally, with the way patrol is timed, I have to get up and just go straight to it, which is fine, but I was really looking forward to this morning, but that's okay. So I've got patrol from 6:30 till 12:30. Basically I sit on the beach and watch the water, get my hours up so I can compete on the sand. But it'll be good to get it out of the way for the month, I guess. I don't want it to sound like restrictive, but when I patrol early morning, I try and literally hold off as long as I can till I eat brekkie so that I have something to look forward to. Like I don't want to eat brekkie the second I get there because then I'm like, now what? So I try and I wait until like I really want to have my breakfast until I have it, and then I eat it really slowly so it kills like a lot of time. But yeah, also it's so freaking hot. It's like 35 degrees. I'm in long sleeves. I'm gonna have a hat on, my sunnies, my long knee length shorts. So I definitely will be swimming, I think, this patrol. Hello, patrol is done. I'm just lying in bed now doing some work. It was such a long morning. It was like 6:30 till 12:30, and then I hung around for a bit and had like a swim. So it was like literally a whole day thing. It was also very intense, must I add. There was probably like 500 people on the beach because it was such a hot day. I also do it in Broad Beach, which is like very much a touristy area, and there was so much going on. I literally felt like I could not take my eyes off the water. Normally it's like very cruisy, but it was very stressful. Came home, I've been literally just like organizing my week and everything. Also did some washing, some cleaning, just doing that Sunday reset kind of stuff, you know. Completely forgot last night when we got home from games night. I came home a little bit earlier than Boyd because I literally like am a loser and can't stay awake past a certain time, and it was pretty late. So I came home, and when we like drove out the driveway, we forgot to close the garage door. So I come home and our door is actually, two doors are completely wide open, and I was like, oh my fucking god. It was almost midnight. Like obviously it's pitch black and our house is completely open and unlocked, and I was like, oh my god. And like first thing I thought of, someone's in there. Second thing I thought of, Oakley's also been taken. And I have like a bit of trauma with like house stuff like that. I got broken into when I was home alone like 6 months ago, and I feel like I am just very petrified of this shit now. So I was terrified. I was literally in tears, and like Boyd was like 10 minutes away because he ended up coming home not that much later than me, and I like literally was searching the house with my torch and with a knife, checking every single room, and I was like, there's fucking got to be someone in here. Obviously wasn't, and Oakley was there, and like Oakley wasn't going to any rooms or anything, but I was so scared, and I don't know how I got to sleep. Also then I came into our bedroom and like finally felt safe after I checked there was no one in here, and I shined the light on the wall and there is this huge huntsman. I was just like, what on earth? Like this could not be a more frightening night. So yeah, but I am so tired. I wanted to like do lots of things tonight, like go to the movies or like go for a sunset swim, but I just like can't. I've also still got to go grocery shopping, and I just like know that I'm going to get there and there's going to be nothing left on the shelves because it's a Sunday night, and like there's not going to be any meat left. That's the one thing that always runs out, is like steaks and chicken, which is like what I want. So it's going to be a bit annoying, but I'm going to finish off my work because I looked at my schedule for tomorrow and realized it's an unrealistic amount, so I'm getting started now. Okay, I just made a Sunday night go to dinner. We've got roast veggies at the bottom hidden, but there's zucchini, capsicum and mushrooms, and then I've got a bunch of homemade chips. We've got roast pumpkin, we've got 260 grams of prawns, literally the whole packet, because I love them so much. What else have we got? Lots of Kewpie mayo, nutritional yeast, some guacamole, and then my new cashew cheese that I got from Flannery's yesterday. Oh, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, it's a new week now and I kind of forgot to end the vlog, so just wanted to jump on and say bye. And thank you for watching and making it this far. And I will see you guys next week. We're racing next weekend, so I'll bring you guys some race content, which will be very exciting. But bye, I love you.